Hey everybody! Welcome back to another day of modded Skyrim. Happy Monday. Today was in fact my first day back at work, actual physical lab work, since this whole thing started in March. My first day streaming after a day of work. So it's certainly interesting. I know I'm getting started almost an hour late. Sorry about that. I was really exhausted after work. And then realized that, hey, Shadow, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? But, while we wait for Shadow's reply, yeah, I upgraded my computer a little bit since the last stream. I now, instead of 8 gigabytes of RAM, I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. Ah, you're tired, Shadow. Yeah, I feel that. But I now have 32 gigabytes of RAM instead of 8. You just woke up from a nap? Yeah, I pretty much just woke up from a nap. And I also got I was running all of the games off of a hard drive. That was in my computer, because my computer had a 125 gigabyte solid state and a 1 terabyte hard drive. Of course, the solid state really didn't have enough room for really anything on it. Ooh, I'm gonna take this stuff. So I ended up getting a solid state drive that I can put all my games on. And they will run a lot faster and a lot nicer and a lot better, just in general. But when I moved Skyrim over to the solid state drive, I forgot that I had not moved any of the mods or anything like that over. Unfortunately, that wasn't super hard to do. But I had forgotten it, and so I needed to take a moment to do that. Categorize this seared fat food. Soup. No. Cool. You got a 256 solid state and a 2 terabyte hard drive. Very nice, yeah. So now the computer has a 125 solid state for operating system and things like that. And you know, some of the smaller programs. Why do we... Are we in the right... Did we load into the right place? Do I have, Sorry, I'm checking something. This is the right save. I should have a lesser ward. Okay, yes, it is the right save. But yeah, so I have that 125 gigabyte solid state for the operating system and all that right now. I've got the 1 terabyte hard drive still in there for big files and things like that. And then I have an external 1 terabyte solid state drive that I got the appropriate cords for and everything. It goes USB-C to USB-C, and so it can take advantage of the entire speed of everything for me. So I think I got a pretty sweet setup for me. Anyway, it's still a laptop, not a desktop or anything like that, but I think it's pretty nice. I think it's gonna... Oh, I didn't mean to take those from you. I meant to... But yeah, I'm pretty excited to see how it does with things. I've been playing some Total War Warhammer 2 in my free time. Not that I have a whole lot of free time. But I've been doing that. Sorry, I'm also trying to think about the game at the same time. And it's easier said than done to talk at the same time as you play. But I don't even remember what I was saying anymore. As soon as I remember, I'll talk about it again. My brain suddenly went into game mode. If anybody can remind me what I was actually talking about, too, that would also work. could probably put me together a kick-ass streaming computer. That might be cool to do someday. Right now, I'm not sure that I have the, like, room, essentially, for, a desktop computer. Though I would like to be able to stream off a desktop computer someday. Okay, so I think that got rid of enough weight for me.
If you need anything else, just
I also sound kind of sick. I don't think I'm actually sick. I think that is a combination of I'm tired. And I talked a lot more today than I am used to talking lately. So like I said, today was actually my first day really back at work. I think the game's a tiny bit brighter than it was before, which is a good thing, actually. Though I am gonna see if maybe... As usual, there is a possibility... Ooh, hey, Extreme. How you doing? There is always a possibility playing on, you know, a modded game and everything that, the game could crash or, you know, things can go wrong, you know. Ooh. A novice chest. Let's see if I can do that. Haha! That went pretty well. Was that at the desktop streaming computer, Extreme? Maybe I can. Ha 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 ha. Could make a hide travel coat, but I'm not gonna do that. Can make some leather strips, but I don't have any good purpose for those right now. I keep trying to hold down. So when I was playing Divinity 2, I could hold down the Alt key, to be able to see different like things that I could pick up, and I keep trying to do that here with Skyrim, and that's not how it works. Oh yeah, I wanted to do some more mining, I think was part of what was going on here. I think I read that already. Yeah, I think I read that already. The other thing, oh, there's actually a forge right here. But that's not helpful because before I can forge, I have to turn things into ingots. I guess I'm gonna go out this way. Try not to get an ego killed while doing so. Oh, I'll mine this real fast. But yeah, so I was back at work today for the first time since March. You know, of course I've been working electronically. I haven't just like been out of a job or taking, you know, a complete break for a while. I've just been working from home. Which has been very nice, admittedly. So we actually got to return to the lab today. For the first time since March. And there was a lot of setup type stuff, you know, and there was the wearing the mask all day and everything like that. So, of course there's a chance that I'm getting sick, but hopefully it's just, did I blow something up? No. Not today, anyway. Hopefully not for a very long time or ever. Except for intentionally. But no blowing anything up today. Hello. 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 Well. That startled me a little tiny bit. Yeah, no, it was mostly just, you know, putting together our equipment, cleaning up our spaces. We have to, you know, maintain that. There's 3 of us in the lab. I don't know why I held up my whole hand, but there's 3 of us in the lab. And we have to maintain, you know, the appropriate distances and everything like that. And so we had to rearrange our lab workspaces. Some in order to, be careful. And that's what we spent most of the day doing for today. Tomorrow we'll get to do some actual chemistry. But nonetheless, it was tiring. Talking through a mask is a little harder than, you know, normal talking too. So it tires out my voice a little bit faster. Oh, so this is not an actual way to get out. Forget that. My load screens are so much faster now. Oh, that is nice. Sorry. Very excited about that. The game loaded up super fast too. It usually I load up the game before I launch into the stream, just because it does take a little while. It was so nice and quick today. Oops, he says. There was also something over here that had like skeletons and stuff that we had cleared out before I died last time. I did turn the quality setting up. I think the ultra maybe? When I was starting up. Not that I can actually check it here. I don't think. That might be part of why things look a little brighter. What's the about extreme? Oh, a level up is available. Seems to work well, huh? Oh god, yeah, it works super nicely. I love it. So far, anyway, it's been great. I mean, but on the way that I had my computer and everything set up before, I had pretty much as many mods loaded as I possibly could, and so I haven't added anything since last time, just because the system was already kind of struggling with things. But now with this, it's so great. Freaking lockpicking. Huh. What's the about extreme? About the mods about being at their limit? I guess they see me. Damn it. Totally missed that one. But yeah, things seem to look better. So yeah, I might be able to do some more stuff even. In fact, I'm curious to see, just out of curiosity. Previously, I wouldn't have done this while I was running the game, just because of nervousness that something would go wrong. But I think, yeah, see, now I'm only using 35% of my memory when previously I would have been practically maxing that out. So that's really nice. That's really, really nice. And it comes back pretty quickly too, even after switching windows. And if I needed to make a quick tweak to a mod or something, I wouldn't feel as bad. This way, because everything starts back up really quickly. We might actually get to collect those 5 wolf skins. Were there any others? Skinning skill increased to 2. Completed. Collect their skins. So, let's see. This, I think it's Hunterborn. I don't remember which one it is for sure. Path of the Woodsman might be it. Let me see what sort of text message I got. There we go. Yep. Skinning skill 2, animal skin to 15 skill points. Let's see what sort of abilities. Quality skinning or clean skinning? Oh, interesting. I'll do quality skinning, I suppose. Oh, I can't until my skinning skill is up to 10? Oh. Oh, that's nuts. But yeah, did a bunch of upgrades and things like that. While we were at it, you know, Extreme helped me pick out the stuff and figure out what all I needed. We also got him some stuff too. So far, he also got 32 gigabytes of RAM. And he also has a new solid state on the way, though I think his is an NVMe internal one, if I remember correctly. Kilovision. What the heck's that? But yeah, we spent a fair deal of time figuring out what all to get. NVMe M.2, okay. But yeah, spent a good deal of money, but I think it'll be a really good experience for both of us. You know, gaming is kind of our hobby, and you know, I like to stream and everything like that, and hopefully Extreme will get up to streaming too. Hunting skill 5, skill points 1. Enabled hunts will glow for 60 seconds. Kinda have that already. Just trying to see if there is anything that we can hunt up, we can level up, but I don't think so. Haven't done any trapping whatsoever. Okay, interesting. But yeah, I think the upgrades will be well worth it. Oh, hi. Another wolf skin. Likes telling me I'm in combat. So all my quality settings maxed. I think I went and maxed them beforehand. It's either on high or ultra. I can't remember which. I might have set it on high just because I wasn't 100% sure, but I think I set it on ultra. If I take a break in like half an hour or something like that, 40 minutes, I will close the game out and make sure that everything is maxed. And I might also make it change to something else to make the game interiors brighter, even. Damn it. I keep forgetting which one is which. Which hand has which spell. My aim is also terrible.
Can't wait to count out your coins.
I switched them after I died. Yeah, I probably need to go ahead and just switch them back. I know I meant to be playing on controller today, but I just didn't take the time to set up the controller yet. Is that the right hands? No, it's still not the right hands. Okay, so this needs to be left, and this needs to be right, I guess. Yeah.
You'll make a fine rock cat.
Well, fuck. Oh, well, I kind of hit him. No, 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 no. I don't want to. I didn't want to fall down. Oh, well. Yay, a lockpick. After the last one I used. Oh, hi, Inigo. You kind of looked like you were floating there. Yeah, the main reason to switch to the controller would be for the lockpicking. Eventually I will probably try to switch. But I want to make sure that I test it out before I try to switch to it on a stream. Oh yeah, this was the Lunar Forge. We did do this last time. I'm blind. Appreciate the lurk, Extreme. Hopefully we will see you in the chat again sometime. But I hope you enjoy watching the stream. I could really go for some pie right now. Maybe if I take a break in a little bit, I'll grab some pie. Yeah, I'll take this. Hello, Bellissima. How are you doing tonight? Ooh. Sorry for getting started so late as well. I know that you in particular prefer the earlier streams, given that you are an hour different than me on time zones.
I will lighten the load if I can.
Had to switch over some Skyrim files to be able to try Skyrim on my new setup. So, took me a little bit. You're okay? How about me? I'm tired. I had a long first day back at work. Shadow says I sound like I'm sick. Probably from being back at work today. Not actually sick. He just thinks I sound like I'm sick. As far as I know, I'm not sick. Just very tired. And a bit of a dry throat. What was I trying to give you? Oh, yeah. Take that. Take that. You feeling any better, Bellissima?
I'm with you all the way.
I know you were feeling a bit down earlier. I think I killed everybody out here. We haven't run into a dragon again. Speaking of dragons. Don't forget to remind me to save, guys. Nope, sorry. Oh, darn. Well, maybe the stream will make you feel a little bit better. I am also working on something for you guys. That might be a bit fun. It'll take a little while to develop, but it'll be some opportunities for you guys to win some items, make me do silly things, get some, you know, quote-unquote merch, as it were. Nothing fancy like t-shirts or, you know, baseball caps or anything like that, but just some fun stuff, and maybe some other cool rewards for you guys. But I am in the process of trying to get that set up. It's not ready quite yet, and it might still be a couple of streams along the way. But I will be trying to engage you guys a little bit more. Let you guys affect the streams a bit more, too. Take a little bit more control over what I'm doing. Though the whole pyromancer thing is already kind of one of you guys', well, more than one of you guys' suggestions. It is, fire is kind of our channel theme, community theme, whatever you want to call it. You gotta be up at 3 a.m., so you might fall asleep early. Why do you have to be up at 3 a.m., Bellissima? Let's see how fast this loading screen actually is. You guys gonna go check on Ven, or? Most of the dogs in Skyrim are... Oh, okay. Not the shortest load screen ever, but pretty good. Pretty nice and short, really. New furry child. Ah. A new furry child of an interesting species that you can mention on stream, or... Are you feeding said furry child at 3 a.m.? Is that what's up? Oh, I don't know why I'm still sneaking.
Wow, look at that road.
And still have my weapon out and, you know, threatening people. Oh, I didn't need to go into Dragon Reach.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing.
There's a mod called Open Cities for Skyrim, which makes it so it gets rid of some of the loading screens that I might actually be able to get working now. Before it was just too intense for my computer, but I might be able to get it going.
Enlightenment and deserve our praise.
Though I don't want to add so many mods that I slow it back down.
I'd be a lot
Either.
a lot happier.
Crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
So, I'm gonna do some companion quests. If I can remember where to go to drop off, Vorkus. What's his name? Vilkus. Vilkus's sword. Yes, you're feeding at 3 and 6 a.m. No, you're not sure if you should specify species. Nothing special, though. Okay, cool. So I'm looking for... Not that. Logo map. Totally on the other side. No. Yeah, totally on the other side of where I was trying to go. Turn 180 degrees and go that way, pretty much.
What do you need?
Carnivore? What sort of food? Like carnivorous food, omnivorous food, or herbivorous? I don't know if that's the proper conjugation. Food for little fur baby.
What brings you here?
Yep.
I'm guessing
Brand new.
you're the newcomer then.
Brand spanking new. Yeah, running errands. Is this a usual thing?
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody.
Are you a companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to
Herbivore.
serve them.
Ah.
My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Sky Forge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
I'll need to be going. Sure, I guess.
I have a favor to ask.
Sure.
I've been working on a sheet. My wife is
Sure.
in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon.
Sure.
I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela.
Let's go take this person their shield. Related to Daphne and Selene. Okay, that's kind of what my guess was, yeah. Did a mod add these wolves? I feel like it did. Oh. Dumb Terry. Imagine being in one of the factions in Skyrim. I'm the only one who can work a forge. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, Dumb Terry. Yeah, that's very, very true. No, I don't.
I suppose you have a question.
Yeah, it does seem a little bit silly that, you know, they've got, I don't know, like 20 people? Those wolves aren't always there. Okay, I thought it was a mod that I had that added them. I have a lot of mods that do a lot of different things, and sometimes I would look at the description of the mod, and it would do one particular thing, and then a lot of other smaller things, and I picked it for the one particular thing, and I don't have all of the kind of side things memorized necessarily. So sometimes I look at things and go like, pretty sure this wasn't there originally. I probably should just check the map to see where... Yeah, okay. I thought she would be in the living quarters. But yeah, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Inigo is definitely not native to Skyrim. Both in-game and mod-wise. Can't trust too many with the forge. But yeah, they got like 20 people who are very fighting focused, you know, love their swords, their shields, you know, all that. Not a one of them can work a forge. I'm just wandering around and not even doing good, looking for a streamer to watch. Well, you are certainly welcome here. I get myself a little distracted every once in a while. Ooh, I actually found her. But you are certainly welcome.
So lucky.
And feel free to chat. I always love the company. Hey, lady. You're the one who was like, we killed this thing with your help. Here's your shield. Here. I can't. Won't let me tell her that I have her shield. Here's your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old
Sure.
man thinks you...
I just want to be a werewolf.
I guess.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with Vilkis.
I like the small.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkis catch you saying that.
You know I like hammers and axes.
Do you think you could handle...
Imagine the hours and hours of building and repairing each and every piece of armor / weapons for 20 people. I can't even imagine. I mean, I suppose it's their job. And so, you know, it's probably very similar to other jobs. But working a forge has got to be hot and sweaty work and hard work, too. And yeah, get distracted by the fire, too, for sure. Vampire better than werewolf, blocked and reported. So I have a really interesting mod that I haven't... Hey, thanks for the follow, Dumb Terry. I appreciate it. I actually have a really interesting mod that I want to try out that lets you be both a werewolf and a vampire at the same time and actually have like a hybrid form. So I don't know how well it's going to work out, but I am very excited to give it a try. I can cheat things and just like use the mod to become both, but I'm going to try to get them both naturally. I don't care for boasting. I'll just burn him to death anyway.
Ha! A woman who lets her actions speak for her.
What about a vampire werewolf?
About you.
That's my kind of next goal for the character. To be a pyromaniac vampire werewolf hybrid.
Did you call me?
Khajiit.
Of course you did, ice brains. Show this new
Yeah.
blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood. Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me. Skjor and Ayala like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
You guys really walk slow.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes.
Imagine somebody doing this to you in real life. You're just walking normally and they're like...
Just pick a bed and fall in when you're tired.
Everyone wants to be a pyromaniac, but where's my hydromaniacs? I don't know, hydromaniacs... You know...
Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you.
A vampire cat dog.
Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself.
That's actually really accurate, Bellissima. Thanks.
Good luck. Welcome to the companions.
By
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, there's some trouble in Eastmarch. Farmers getting troubled by some bad.
I might have to consider trying to build a hydromaniac type character at some point. You have a few friends who would classify as hydromaniacs. That actually sounds like it could be some fun too. Kind of a ice and water focused build, maybe. I might have to give it a try.
Rogue wizards. I've never trusted.
Send them my way. I have a spare 20
College is
gallons.
bad enough.
Yeah, we actually had a conversation in a previous stream about what type of bender would you be from Avatar. I think a good portion of us in this channel decided that we would be firebenders. We played Divinity Original Sin 2 before this, and we really appreciated all of the fire and explosions. Yeah, I'll take care of it. I don't even remember what you asked me to do. I got myself distracted. I'm sure you asked me to kill somebody. Yeah, you did ask me to kill somebody. Get out. Are you waterbend? Oh. Yeah. I think Sharonelle, who may or may not be here at the moment, said that she might be a waterbender or she wasn't really sure on whether she wanted to be a waterbender or a firebender. You are going to up yourself. A vampire bat cat dog. Yeah, yeah. That is effectively what we would be. Ooh, is that a chest? None of this counts as stealing as far as I am aware. Goodbye. So some of the other mods worthy to note for newcomers. Ooh, is that bowl? I think he's usually there. But one of the other ones we have is, you think you have the personality of a firebender, but you like waterbending more. Waterbending does seem pretty cool. I have to say that I liked waterbending and firebending kind of the most. Earthbending seemed really boring, except for when it was Toph. She seems like the only interesting... You really want me to hydrate, man. Belisava! Oh my god. And a posture check. To finish my thought before I drink, like, all of this, practically. Toph was the only interesting earthbender to me. Okay. That's as much as I can tolerate drinking. Right that second. I owe you more drink, though. You had to jump on the boat. Okay. So, Belisma redeemed reverse, which for those of you who may or may not know, means that I have to turn my keyboard upside down. Which is quite the feat. You liked Toph's Children too, but they were not as good. I have not actually finished watching the second series. I started it and have not finished it, but yeah. Let's see if I can get Jasper to come on stream and say hi really quickly.
You've been seen in the company of the companions.
Thanks, guard. Jasper, come here. Come here. Here, let's actually give you a treat. I know nobody's spent points on you. You can do it 7 more times. Jesus. Hey, Jasper. Come say hi. Hey. Say hi. Say hi. Dumb Terry, I don't think has met you yet. There you go. There's a treat for you. Jasper was recently shaved. He's usually fluffier than that. Oh, aren't you going to eat it? Do you not want it? Oh, there you are. He was recently shaved, but sit. Down. Say please. Say please. Come here. Speak. Yeah, good boy. Good boy, Jasper. Good boy. Oh, Belisma redeemed give treats to my pet. There you go. You can do the water 2 more in a little bit. Wow. He do got a clean cut, though. Yeah, it was summer months. Oh, I gotta get used to the keyboard being upside down again. Belisma almost always turns my keyboard upside down. The keyboard will be upside down for at least 5 minutes, if not longer. That's how that works. But yeah, it's getting to the summer months, and his hair was getting a bit long and starting to try to mat up on itself. Oops. So we decided it was time to give him a clean cut. Make sure that he was nice and comfortable. He is real nice and smooth when you pet him. It feels really nice. And he's still a very handsome doggy. We should wait until when you're in a boss battle to flip the board. Yeah. Are you a normal person? You don't seem like... Oh, I'm pretty sure you're from a mod. Sometimes you can't help your evil tendencies, that's true. I added mods that make people's faces, particularly the, like, Nords and the Imperials and Bretons, their faces look a lot nicer. So sometimes I forget, but also I think she's a new character. I might need to... I should raise some of those redeems. Yeah, I certainly should. I set them really low, because I didn't know. But I'm gonna have to change that up a bit. I am also, the thing that I was hinting at earlier is that I'm going to be trying to put together like a wheel of rewards that for a donation of $1 or some number of points, you guys will get to win various rewards. Some of them might be game related, some of them might be related to me doing something silly. Let me make her waterbend. Oh, the lady was like, You took too long to talk to me. Shut up. Are you a bard?
That's right. I wander from city to city to inspire tomorrow's warriors with
Your
songs
voice
of
is real
yesterday's
interesting,
valor.
lady. Yeah, you guys should enjoy torturing me, but yeah, we'll be making some changes. We'll have an actual physical wheel to spin. $1 will get you a spin for sure. And then also some level of points will get you a spin. And some of the rewards will be points to get back. Maybe a gift card, something like that. Maybe some sort of like postcard from me and Jasper. I'm gonna ask her if I can make a request. Some of them will be
What
things
would you
in
like me to
game.
play?
You'll get to be able to do things like flipping my keyboard, or telling me that I can only use a bow and arrow for the next 10 minutes or whatever like that. But yeah, if you guys want to pop into the Discord and drop some ideas for rewards that you might like to redeem, feel free to do that as well. I will definitely take the ideas. Dragonborn comes, drum version. Sure.
Ah, that's a good request.
Are there any actual
A
water
legend
spells
we
in
all know and
Skyrim
love.
besides ice?
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, that Dragonborn comes with a voice wielding power of the ancient Nordard. Believe that Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware.
It's a lot to drink.
Dragonborn comes.
Makes my eyes water.
For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know.
Interesting.
You'll know that Dragonborn comes.
So I do have some mods that add extra spells. So I don't know about in terms of water spells. It should be water. Shh. I don't know what sort of water spells are in vanilla Skyrim. I think there's a fair number of water-based spells in the mods that I've added. But I certainly don't have them at the moment, and I couldn't tell you what all they have. If we can manage to get into that one guy's shop, actually. I know I just asked you to play music for me, but I'm gonna ditch you, lady. It's hydrate, not soda. Shh, I didn't have water on me. If you wanted to bring me a bottle of water, Extreme, I would drink that instead. Plus, hydrate. You can hydrate with things other than water. It's all water-based. Says the chemist who knows how little that actually means. That's not the point. Yeah, I know it's not the point. If you bring me some water, I'll drink the water. The shop is open. Yes, I need you to open your shop more often. Get her water. I do need to drink some more. She has a lot of hydrates that have been redeemed.
Take a look.
Oh yeah, tap water. No, bottled water. I want bottled water. So here's some of the spells. I think these are pretty much all spells from the mod themselves. See if there are any water-based ones. Heal a conjured minion. Theoretically, maybe you could call that water. Healing's sometimes considered water. Cat totem is something that I wanted to. Ooh, yeah, I can actually buy some of these things. I actually have money. Thanks for the water. Thank Extreme for the water, everybody. I'll have to keep drinking that. I know you are my sister, but you are disgusting. Just drink the trap water, you heathen.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberry.
I'm sorry. Sometimes bottled water is really nice. Flame Atronach, Power, Courage, Crackle, Creeping Cold. That's an ice one, though. And we said we were looking for water, not ice. Dragon's Teeth. Ooh, ignites all targets, doing 4 damage. Yeah, I want that. Fire Rune, sometime I'm gonna get that too. Firebolt got that. Flames got that. Foxskin. Not right now. Fracture, that's also an ice spell. Frost Rune's an ice thing. Frostbite's an ice thing. Hailstone's ice. There's a lot of ice, you're right. There's not much like actual water. Ice Spike. Ooh, Inferno. Do I have enough money for that? Haha, I do. Leech Seed, because it's Pokemon. We're playing Pokemon, not Skyrim. Lesser Ward got that. Lightning, lightning. Mystic Wind, Necroplague, Oak Flesh. Predator Vision, sure. Oh, pseudo water related. Fins, it makes you swim faster, because that's the closest to a water related spell I've found so far. Shadow, you have a water filter on your sink and a 2.5 gallon jug you fill and put in the fridge. I love how you are looking for water spells and you decide to take more fire spells instead. I was looking for water spells. I didn't say I was going to buy them. We're a Pyromaniac at the moment. We'll try Hydromaniac out later, but right now we're Pyros. Yeah, we have a Brita filter too. I just need to bra. Terry says bra. Is the bra at me buying the fire spells? You want fins in Skyrim? Hey, I need to change the filter on the thing. $10 and you're gonna make a water spell mod. I would probably pay $10 for that, honestly. Disgusting child. Stop chewing me out about the water bottle. I'm a chemist. Okay. Typing on Xbox confuses you since you don't use it that much. Okay, let me say this. Totally off topic. Skyrim's gonna have to wait for a second. I recycle these, and I recycle them in a different way than anybody else out of the people who are here in this chat do. I'm a chemist, and I just got a paper accepted into a journal on how to break these down into the monomer components that can be used for other various things, including potentially making new water bottles. I work on recycling these, so I can drink one every once in a while. Okay, miniature rant over. Sorry. I will go change the filter on the Brita water filter after the stream, and I will not drink bottled water in front of you guys anymore. Just 45 water spells and armor, weapons, and NPCs dedicated every once in a while. Yes, I had been for months drinking out of the Brita water filter before this. Ugh. Making them still harms the environment. Disgusting. Child heathen. Not given the research that I'm working on right now. Anyway, lay off on the water bottles for now. No, don't do that. Plus, a lot of those are very old. Okay, I won't use water bottles. So, I will go change out the filter after this. I promise. But yeah, a mod with 45 water spells and armor, weapons, and NPCs dedicated to water. The Water Tribe in Skyrim. That sounds like a really fun mod, actually. I would happily try out that mod. Where's Water Tribe? Water Tribe in Skyrim. I don't think that's... I think you're actually supposed to clap at the same time. I don't know how things work. Give $5 to just slowly drink that water to Bug Bell. Well, you know, the donation tab is down below. I I wouldn't say no, but I am also theoretically just going to be drinking this water in front of her anyway. Is there a recycling plant next to my bed, heathen child? Okay, stop! You're supposed to clap, but faster. Water tribe in Skyrim. We'll put it that way. We'll try that. Hopefully that's better. I'm so distracted right now. I haven't achieved, like, anything. Spell Tome, Inferno, Dragon's Teeth, Conjure Cat Totem. See? Not all of them were fire-based. Could be. I haven't found the bottom to see. I know where you live. You do indeed. Okay. I'll be better about the water bottles. I really will. There was a stream a little while ago that I was not drinking out of a water bottle. I actually had a glass. Okay, let's try out these new spells. Which ones do we want to equip? She's the sister of Heathen Child, then aren't you, Belle? Yeah, if I'm a Heathen Child, you're a Heathen Child. That's how that works, right? There we go. We'll try that. I keep wanting to move my hand over to where my WASD usually is. Y'all real passionate about this water. Yeah, we are really passionate about this water. Sorry that you had to listen to a huge rant about water bottles. We're actually a very environmentally conscious family. You accept that you too are a heathen child, but in more environmentally happy ways. I'm sure there are some things that you do that are not super environmentally friendly either. The snow turns to rain as the air warms. Cool. I will try to be better about the water bottles. It is one of my big things is that, you know, I got started drinking water bottles and I didn't mean to, and it is something I need to work on. Is there any place in particular that we want to go, I wonder? Now, for Midwestern, y'all are heathen children. Being environmentally friendly is heathen ways in the Midwest. Is that what you're saying? I'm in Minnesota. Our entire thing is destroying trees and having a terribly bad climate. See, I love Minnesota. I love Minnesota. I'm not wearing the right shirt for it right now. At some point, you might see me wearing a shirt for the Minnesota State Trap Shoot. Another hydrate. Bellissima and I used to partake in a lot of trap shooting. And Minnesota was one of my favorite places to trap shoot. Now, admittedly, I've never lived in Minnesota. I am basing liking Minnesota on literally being there 1 week in the entire year and getting to trap shoot, and it was a really good trap shooting range, and I usually did really well. So that's what I'm basing liking Minnesota on. You definitely should not throw your water bottles in a fire shadow. That is much worse for the environment than me drinking the water bottles and recycling them. Rorikstead? No, don't care about Rorikstead. Morthal? No, don't care about Morthal. I could go over here, but I would need to figure out how the heck I'm going to stay warm. Did I know that Minnesota canceled their shoot this year? That's really sad. It's great to visit in the summer/spring, but the winter is 6 months. Dumb Terry, just to let you know, Bellissima and I are from South Dakota, so the whole, winter being 6 months long thing is pretty standard to us. Minnesota, in fact, I would argue, has nicer weather than South Dakota does, so... They also said, yeah, we will just save your camping money for when you come next year, but we may not go next year. They should have to return it to you. I think. I'm gonna go ahead and go to Winterhold and theoretically do that quest for the Mage College. But I gotta figure out how I'm gonna keep my character warm. Because again, we're doing Frostfall. So
How come you're in Winterhold? My pa says people like you are the reason no one lives here anymore.
Your pa's an idiot. Sorry, I'm sometimes brutal to the characters. That's somebody's house. Endurance perk available. I don't want that. Hey, Cherno. Shadow's lying about the water bottles. They're all on his headboard. How does he fit them on his headboard? Extreme. Why are you saying fast? Oh, the loading screen? Yeah, the loading screen was really nice and fast. Minnesota's got nothing on South Dakota's weather, sorry. Shadow, we don't care what we burn anymore. We have a power strip on some Velcro strips over here, and it keeps falling off. And I'm not playing enough with the keyboard upside down to justify turning it back yet.
I mostly deal with
I'll go in here.
Been too long since we've had a good bandage record.
Shadow, if you burn those water bottles, I will burn you. JK, FBI. Hey, Ad Sharon, all sounds familiar. Shh.
What did you do?
Stop making fun of me.
I've already corrected.
I don't care that you're busy.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelligar. Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
Yes.
Take a seat and get the cold out. If there's anything
what do
you need,
what do you
just
sell?
let me
No, I actually was
Save
kind of
that
hoping that you would
appetite,
sell
huh?
me something useful for keeping me warm, but I can see that that is not the case.
know. Until next time.
Belle, if I die, I die. That's not how you're supposed to look at it, Shadow. We don't want you to die. But making fun of me is so much fun. Yeah, I know. That is kind of the point, I suppose. Am I wearing a necklace at all? I don't think I am. I'll go ahead and put that on. Despite the fact that I don't do any shouting, really. So I'm looking for stuff that's going to increase my warmth and coverage down here in the bottom. Ooh, that helps. That does not help. That helps. I'm already wearing fur. So hopefully that'll do it. Just a bit of torture. JK, my FBI agent. Belly's was real worried that some sort of FBI agent's watching her.
Unless you're
Oh, I do need to eat. Probably sleep too. Yep, I have been live for an hour, 8 minutes, and 21 seconds. Is there something in particular you're trying to remind me of, Extreme? Is there something I'm missing that I was supposed to do? My break. Oh. Yeah. I suppose that's true. Let me eat some food and get to daybreak. And then I will do that. I will take the break. Steamed mud crab legs. Better safe than sorry. Yep, that's true. Gotta get my character a bed to sleep in. I will pay you. Yep.
If your business
Yep.
with the unlike some folks
Thanks.
here.
Appreciate
Sure
it.
thing. It's yours for a day.
No. I
I'll show
can
you
find
to
it
your room.
myself.
Right this way.
Oh, at least it's a short walk. I hate when they guide you there and it takes forever.
Don't worry about Nellicar. There's a permanent
Out.
room here at the end.
Out of my
Let me know
room.
If there's anything else
Get
you
out.
need.
I will save. Yes, thank you. You hear your FBI agent laughing in the basement when you fall in here. There we go. We'll do 8. There's the enter key. I haven't gotten in any fights since you turned the keyboard upside down. I can't turn it back until we've done a fight with the keyboard upside down. Okay, I'm gonna save. I am gonna take a real fast break. That's too long. 8 hours. It's not too long. My character specifically from the mod that I have that requires sleep, 8 hours is about the right period of time, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break. I just saved. I'm just taking a break long enough to probably get myself some pie, and restart Skyrim and make sure that I have my visual settings on max, since I am trying to test out my hardware a little bit here. A bathroom break too, I suppose. But anyway, we will be right back. It should only be a couple of minutes at most. I hope to see you guys when we come back. Hey guys, welcome back. We are for sure on Ultra now. We are going to load into the save game. I do have myself some Oreo cream pie. Whoa, that loaded in a lot faster than I was expecting because I keep forgetting that I updated things. But before we continue, again, welcome back. Hey, Bellisma. I will read your message in one moment. But yeah, as a reminder, we are doing a charity stream, really. If you guys would like to donate to the charity, there is information down below, I believe, that links to the Tiltify page. And we have an overlay in the top left-hand corner there about how far we are towards our goal. And what charity we are supporting. I believe it is Best Friends Animal Society that we are supporting. Again, there's a detailed description of them down below, but they work on making sure that stray cats and dogs are neutered and spayed and get health care and get homes and find homes. So that is what we are supporting with our charity right now. So please, if you do have any money to donate, feel free to do that, even if it's a very small amount. We greatly appreciate it. And if you can't donate, feel free to share the stream, and hopefully we'll get some other people in here too. But yeah, we will get back to Skyrim now. Poor Shady boy. Shady is Bellisma's, one of Bellisma's dogs. Every time you leave your room, he jumps in the bed. When you return, he desperately wills himself invisible and gives you the saddest and most guilty look in the world. Yep, that sounds about right for a dog. Keyboard is still upside down. It is still reversed.
The mages don't let us go in.
That is Probably correct, little girl. We are gonna head this way. As best we can, anyway. So I need to head to the right. And try not to freeze to death. Head to the right outside of town.
What you're doing.
I'll edit my statement. What happens if you reverse me while I am reversed? Why you gotta confuse me like that, Bellisma? Ooh. Inigo's Avenging Wraith. Weird. Oh, is it because of the weapon that I gave you?
I hope the Greybeards are welcoming. They sound like they could be a stern bunch.
Does my keyboard flip back? If you would like that to be what happens, then sure. That can be what happens. If Shadow leaves his dog and comes back, he sits there and looks at you with both eyes going in two different directions. That's pretty funny. I think going up this here is going to take me where I want to go. Not sure. But we'll give it a try.
You do not seem to have as many fleas as me. What is your secret?
Don't be asking a woman about her fleas. Wolfies. Hey, the wolfies attacked me first. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. It's because I am enjoying the taste of pie. I probably will be flipping the keyboard back fairly momentarily. Though I anticipate that Bellisma will probably reverse it again as soon as I do. No, I should just kind of keep this out. You give me a dose of Tegan flea medication once a month. Can't have a flea, sister. It's true. It's true, man. Okay, I think if I head to the right then, I think it's gonna be that thing down there. Yeah, and don't forget, guys, that you can go to the link that the Streamlabs bot just posted, and you can redeem your opals, which you earn by watching the channel. You can redeem those for cool GIFs that show up and play sound effects. That is a sheer cliff. That is a person. Not that a sheer cliff is really a problem in Skyrim. Not sure that many players of Skyrim haven't just mountain goated down a cliff before. Pretty sure we've all done it. Or, as my brain wants to call it, tick and flea medication. Or, tea and flick medication. Bella's sitting there with her mouse over the reverse button. Okay. I will be flipping the keyboard back. At least until somebody flips it upside down again. I went too far. Back this way. You are very cold. Yes, I figured that. I'll take that. Darn it! She really did it, okay? It's being flipped back. It's upside down again. You wish you had a ferret over the reverse button instead of a mouse. That is terrible. It's a terrible pun. I'm really going the wrong way here, guys. Apparently. God, I just cannot get heading in the right direction. Oh, there we go. Did you... I guess I'll just have that extend the timer, unless you guys want to battle it out for whether or not my keyboard is reversed. I mean, if one of you is trying to reverse it and the other is trying to unreverse it, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to assume that I need to do it for a very long time. Honestly, probably the rest of this stream. Yes, I know I'm freezing. We'll be inside in a moment. I think you're the teacher, right? Let's go. Oh, wait. What have you got for sale first?
Shall we step inside?
Whoops, I'm terrible. My finger slipped. I don't believe you. Ooh, he's got all the spells too. Well, not all of them, but some of them. Let's go. I'm cold.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe.
You guys are gonna make me go through a whole frickin' dungeon with my keyboard upside down. More than a whole frickin' dungeon, probably.
I am in your way, right? Excuse me, my friend.
As some of you may know, Sawthor was one of the earliest Nord settlers in Skyrim.
Sure, no.
Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about
you guys. I mean, are you a cool kid now? I think you do qualify.
This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization.
This is a great opportunity for me to die in a cave due to having my keyboard upside down.
Who knows what we might find in here?
Are there any questions before we begin?
You're a pyromaniac. Just set yourself on fire and you won't be cold anymore. Also, you are the best cool kid, Sharonell. That is true. What are we looking for?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students.
I love the idea that he likes this location enough to bring students here multiple times, but is also like, we don't know what we'll find. Like it hasn't been thoroughly explored already. What would you like us to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Brelina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out.
Supposed to go
Just identify them.
Find somebody? Find Arniel Gain. And no need to be disgusted with yourself, Bellisma. Everybody makes mistakes. Even grammar and spelling mistakes. Everybody makes them.
What's that area over there?
I should set him on fire to vent both of our teacher struggles. You know what? I gotta go back to him anyway. Because I want to see if he sells.
I'm not seeing signs of any warding.
Hey, teacher!
Either they're not here.
Where'd you go?
Long ago.
Oh, where did I go? I was hoping that maybe I could buy a spell from him that would let me light up the place a little bit more. I'm having trouble seeing. I mean, I can use my predator vision and that'll help for sure. Wonder how much this will help too. Yeah. You know what I could probably use and be able to find the teacher? Probably that'd help find the teacher. Eh. It don't really help me find anybody I want to help. I want to find, but might brighten up interiors just a tiny bit too. Hey, classmates, wait up.
Do you think there's treasure here? Something to
Probably not.
Powerful wizard.
Are you the teacher? Yeah. Yeah.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely
Sell me
secure.
stuff again.
Spells and incantations.
Candlelight?
Those with the talent to
Ooh.
cast them.
Yeah. How much does it cost me? 111. Don't have enough for that right now. Let me see what I can sell you. You can take that. You can take that too. I'll try to set it. I will save and set him on fire in a minute here. You want a book? Alright, take that book. Take that. And that. Take both of those for all I care. Sure, take that too. That'll give me enough gold. Candlelight is what I wanted. Yeah. I'll take the candlelight. That'll probably do what I want. Bye. Candlelight. Oh. I'm a dum-dum. I always go to the wrong things. The wrong screens. The wrong windows. Candlelight. Thank you.
To think.
Oh yeah, I was gonna set him on fire first. Save!
My ancestors.
There you go, Belle! He was on fire for
So much bloodshed.
a moment.
All you've got.
He's not on fire for very long, though. Oh. Candlelight. Yeah.
To think, my ancestors destroyed the homes of Onman's ancestors. So much bloodshed.
I wonder if everyone else would be so happy to.
Yeah, it sticks with me.
Their ancestors.
Oh my god, that's so nice. That is so nice, man. For these dungeons. What have you done? I love it. Thank you.
Please be careful.
Why would you bring students into a site that was not entirely secured? Just sit in the ancient throne. Now I, like, intentionally need to do something to get myself in trouble. This mage light is lasting a lot longer than I was anticipating that it was going to. Embalming screw. Not sure that that's going to be helpful to me, but I'll do it. I love this spell. I'm so happy that I just sold a bunch of crap to get it. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to last this long, guys. 60 seconds. My sense of time might just be really, really skewed, but I'm pretty... Oh, and my sense of time is just really, really screwed up. Never mind.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely...
You're really going to say that to me after I just blew it up with the fireball? Most teachers wish their students would leave them alone in some way, shape, or form anyway. Oh, so he's hoping that I die. That's what you're saying. Phew. Bones! Come here, Bones! Bones, come say hi! Oh. Hey, Bones! Hey, Bones! Strasbourg's all excited because you're here, too! I think he's actually excited because of my tone of voice that I used. Oh, you guys! Yay, hi! Jasper, come here! Don't try too hard to play with the cat. Let her relax. Oh. Jasper. No, don't chase the cat off. No. Bones. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, kitty. Jasper. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Good boy. Okay, well, he kind of ran Bones off, but she was there for a minute. Okay, I picked those already. This is stairs back up to here, I think. Is it the same place?
I wonder if everyone else would be so happy to rifle through the bones
Sure.
of their ancestors.
Why not? I like rifling through the bones of anybody. I like burning the bones of anybody too.
Do you think there's treasure here? Something to make Jazar
I totally feel like you find something to make you a powerful wizard. And that you end up being awful. I don't actually remember how any of these quests turn out, but... Where am I going? Hi. I am supposed to find this one dude. He's clearly not here. So that means I actually do kind of need sharing all with the frogs. You think rifling through the bones of your ancestors would be cool? Yeah, I think it actually kind of would be kind of cool. I mean, of course, be respectful. But that's pretty much exactly what archaeology is. It's like learning cool stuff by looking through your ancestors' bones. I'm gonna try not... It's really much more difficult to do things with an upside down keyboard than it might seem at first. Hey, are you the person I'm supposed to find? Yes. He sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to...
I don't remember you.
That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage it.
You accept your after-death fate anyway. What did you need me to do, dude? Okay.
Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can
Is that the cat? Both the cat and the dog are right underneath my feet. And they're like licking each other or something.
It's going to take forever to sift through all this.
Dude, You literally faded from this spot and showed up in that spot. You just teleported. Okay, so I'm supposed to find artifacts, but what exactly am I actually looking for? Like, what's a magic artifact look like? And is it in that main room that I'm supposed to find them? Or just anywhere in here that I'm supposed to find them? It does a bucket count. I kind of don't think that it does. Hi, Inigo. Why are you stuck? Did anybody else see that guy teleport though? Or like, did I just imagine that shit? I assume these magical artifacts I'm supposed to find are actually in this room. Stuff.
Until next time.
Other ships? Sure. Bucket? Nah. No buckets for me today. Hi, Teach. Excuse me. I literally have no idea what I'm looking for, guys. Ooh. Found one. Seems like something I maybe shouldn't have taken. I'm just going insane. Teleporting is a completely normal thing. I should know this. Oh. Well, why haven't I learned how to teleport to work then? It makes me sad. Oh. Nah, I fucking locked myself in.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, I pulled an amulet out of the wall. Probably the #1 rule, let's don't touch anything.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow.
I have?
Is there some way you can use it?
Like inside? What do you mean like inside? Use the Sarthal amulet to escape? What do you mean use it to escape? Just like... Do you mean like open up my inventory and use it? La-di-da-di-da. Where would it be? Probably not under keys. Probably under clothing. Darthol amulet. All abilities cost 3% less to cast. Yeah, sure. Better than what I'm currently wearing.
Some kind of resonance. You and the wall.
I don't remember this being part of this quest. I really... I know I have a mod installed that changes the College of Mages stuff. So I really... I think this is it. Ooh. Follow Tolfdir. How am I supposed to follow him? My insanity has caused some... caused some memory loss.
Well, this is highly
sure.
unusual and very interesting.
I know I drove to work today. I didn't teleport. I wish I could. It'd be so convenient to teleport. Especially right now. Skull. Embalming screw. Really probably don't need those things. Hey, EOR Explorers! Welcome back to the stream. Different stream, but welcome back anyway. Nice to see you again. How are you doing today? We're doing more College of Mages stuff. Pretty sure it's mod stuff. Oh, holy crap. But I don't remember for sure.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, Mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then.
The main thing is that I don't remember what all is part of the Mage College quest. I did the Mage College quest when I first played Skyrim, and I haven't done it since, and that was a really long time ago. So I don't remember what all is normal for it and what all might be mod. But I think I have a mod called, like, Improved Mage College Winterhold or something like that. This quest is in vanilla, you think? Okay. I just don't know what's been changed by mods sometimes. So, if you guys notice anything different than what you're used to, let me know. Of course you didn't with eyes like that.
Can you tell me more about
something about danger, Psijic Order, you know, the usual mumbo jumbo in Skyrim.
the Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins. And no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look.
So the Predator Vision mod, I know that it adds spells that you can get. No, this is not what I want. Mod configuration is what I want. I know that you can get spells from it, but what I actually did, if I can remember, is I went into the mod configuration for it, and you can actually give your character night vision and give your character predator vision, and for that, it just assigns these keys, and you just press them, and it automatically just lets it stay there. I decided that I wanted, since I was playing a Khajiit, I wanted to have Predator Vision and just have it be an ability that I could toggle on and off. Originally, I wanted some sort of mod that would let me do, like, a sense of smell when hunting, and I couldn't get one. There was one from original Skyrim, but it hasn't been ported over to Skyrim Special Edition, so this was the closest that I could get, so I just gave it to my character, and so it's a toggle. So that's the gist of it. What's the Psijic Order, dude?
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection.
What is my Khajiit's name? Do I even remember? It's not a very Khajiit type name. It's kind of a pseudo attempt at a Khajiit type name. If I can remember how to show it. I know I can show it by trying to trade. That was very loud. This is not a good time to trade. Yeah, okay. I will check my name. Oh, no, it's actually Visutana. Not a very, very Khajiit name. I put in the apostrophe, though, so that works, right? Holy! Oh, that's 12 dares. Ah ha 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 ha. Please don't kill me. Okay, thanks, Inigo. Your Argonian is blue with red war paint, so his tears unfold red. Extreme, why did you extend the reverse? Oh, my keyboard is still upside down. There's like 5 reverses redeemed at this point, so the keyboard is upside down pretty much the rest of the stream. And thanks for the compliment on the name. I know it's not a super great name, but I like it. Nice reward. Yeah, they really do like to do it. I really do need to raise the points necessary for it. I'm thinking I'm gonna be instituting a new like spin the wheel thing with an actual physical wheel, and I'm thinking that it might just be one of the possible rewards on that instead. Well, I also maybe make it so that you guys can redeem it for points, but a higher point value. I don't know. We'll figure things out. We'll try things out, and we'll see what you guys all like. Because at the end of the day, it's about making you guys. You finally got 10K to request a game from one of your fave streamers. Well, that's cool. That is very, very cool. Why does it have Inigo's text down to the bottom just like perpetually now? Okay, cool. It's gone.
Yes, my friend. Let us go.
But yeah, I might have to add it on the wheel and change some things around. But at the end of the day, I have that for 5K. Yeah, I do have it for 5K. I am definitely going to have to increase it.
Is someone there?
You can watch Skyrim forever, though. Yeah. I do play some other games, too.
Our time together is proving mutually beneficial, I think.
Thanks, Inigo. I appreciate you, too, considering that you're able to kill things a lot better than I can. Especially with my keyboard upside down. But yeah. I'll be shifting some things around and trying some new things, but you know, you guys should always let me know what you think, and if you want something changed, or something doesn't seem to be working out. Have I bought Inigo a horse before? It's fun. I have not yet.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before.
I really haven't gotten enough money to buy a horse yet.
This bears closer.
Because I keep spending my money. Find the danger within Sarthal. I kind of feel like I did that already. I've been attacked how many times now? I might need convenient horses, not sure since you have both. I think I can give him horses. I think I can give him a horse and that's just built into his mod, but I'll have to try it out. I'll have to figure it out. Oh yeah, I want my light. I want to know what the heck's going on. Ah, there we go. He names it and has a lot of fun dialogue for it. Oh, that's cool. I will definitely have to try that. I will definitely have to try that. Yeah, I've been playing some Total War Warhammer 2 just for fun for myself. And Dubious Physics, who is a fellow streamer that I really enjoy watching and hanging out with, also plays it, and we might do a co-op stream for it at some point once I maybe get a little bit better at the game. And I might have to stream it a little bit solo first to try things out. But that's pretty fun. So I might play that some. Yeah, we don't have any firm plans in the co-op stream yet. I can't guarantee anything. But it is an idea that we were wrong hand. We were banning about. I definitely need to play Divinity Original Sin #1 because we played #2 already. That is the wrong hand. Ah! We need to play. Stop! Stop killing me. Oh, fudge. Having the keyboard upside down is a bit rough. I don't think I've saved since I went to sleep. I auto-saved in here. I still have to go through all that stuff.
Finds nothing but
oh well, I'll catch up. I got too caught up in talking too.
I wonder if everyone
At least I am only at the beginning of this thing here.
Please be careful.
We can
here.
blast through
The site
this.
isn't entirely secure.
Oh, I need to buy that one spell from him though. Dude, where are you? Dude, hi. I need to get that thing from you again.
So you wish to master
Sure,
the
that's
arcane
what
art.
this is about. Yeah, take that. Just like, here. Take that. Sure. And then you need to give me that. Is it saying that I already bought it from you, or are you just not selling it anymore? Because I would be real sad if that was the case. Oh yeah, I already bought it from you. Sure. This is how things go, guys. You can switch to flames. Thanks.
All right then. Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secure.
Yeah. Divinity Original Sin 2 was fantastic. So I will have to try the first game. You say that the boring start where you're trapped in the starter city. Yeah, I have no idea about it yet, so we'll find out, I guess. Hi. We're gonna skip.
What in the world was that racket?
Skip.
Is everything all right?
Skip.
How in the world did that? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow.
Some other games that I've thought about is Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2. You were just kind of impatient. You're sure it's awesome. It probably, the second game is just amazing. God, I love it so much. Choo choo choo. Choo choo choo. This way. No. I need this. I need this stuff. Yeah, there is a Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. I think it's been out for a year or two, too. I think it's supposed to be pretty good. People had good things to say last I heard. So I'll have to give that a try. I am also, I really want to play Tyranny on stream. I have played it before, but I love the game.
I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
Don't keep up with things hard enough to keep up with Skyrim mods. Yeah, I only managed to keep up with it.
Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that
You forget what
cannot
tyranny
be
is.
stopped.
He's talking right now, so I'm gonna.
Has not been
It's hard for me to talk over
as you
him, I
have
think.
no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage. And
Oh, I
your
don't mean
have
to
the
ignore
potential
you.
to prevent disaster. Take great care and know that the Order.
I like the conversation. I like being able to converse.
I swear I felt something rather strange just there.
It's just hard sometimes when they're talking to be. Even if I'm trying not to listen to them, it can be hard to formulate my own thoughts while they're talking.
I heard something move.
I'm afraid. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Sid and danger? The Sid, perhaps. Now, please do be careful.
But yeah, Tyranny. Tyranny is. I know some people have had issues with the game, and it's maybe not, you know, the best game that was ever made. Inigo. Zombie! You're not gonna attack me this time, right? Okay, cool. Sure it is.
This is simply fascinating.
It is an RPG. It is an isometric RPG, similar to things like Planescape Torment or Numenera, things like that. That same sort of style of game. Where am I going? But the basic premise is that in the battle between good and evil, evil has already won. And you are on the side of evil, and you work for the Overlord, who has conquered the land. And you are a, I can't remember the technical word for it, but you are essentially the enforcer of the laws of the evil Overlord.
What are you doing that for?
Yeah, it's not quite the same thing as Overlord, but Overlord is also a fun, you know, you're the evil bad guy kind of game. I might actually have to try playing it on stream sometime too, just because it's a fun game. Yeah, I don't like them too much either, Inigo. But Tyranny's really fun, partly because it really makes you question, you know, good versus evil, things like that. But also, you know, it's fun to be evil sometimes. And it's fun not to take things too seriously. And I think it has a really good storyline, you know, maybe the gameplay isn't the best ever out there. But I think it's a really neat concept. I've always found it really difficult. I've always wanted to play evil characters in games. But I have always found it very difficult to choose to play them. One of my other favorite games, which Bellissima has been asking me to play on stream, and I definitely intend to as well, is kind of an older game called Jade Empire. I won't spoil anything about the game or how it goes. This is where I died last time. Quick save. But in Jade, I knew not to step on that. I knew not to step on that. You always wanted to try Solium Infernum, the turn-based strategy game where you are one of many princes fighting over hell. Kind of a bit like Civilization. That sounds cool. I'm going to have to check that out. I've never heard of it. But it definitely sounds up my alley. But yeah, Jade Empire is a BioWare game. It's one of the earlier BioWare games. Sometime around Kodar. But anyway, so, you know, there's the kind of typical, you know, you have moral choices. You can be good or evil. Okay, yeah, you've played it. But yeah, kind of your typical good evil choices. I always wanted to play an evil playthrough of it, and I was never able to. If you only played 2 hours of it, you should definitely check it out when I stream it. The storyline is actually really super great. I really adore the game a ton. And there's some really good plotline stuff. I'm not gonna spoil anything. It's so good. That's just my recommendation, of course, but I love the game. You'd love to watch it, probably never gonna get around to playing it. Maybe later this week I'll actually play it. I'll start playing it. That would be cool. I know Bellissima would be very happy. But, you know, typical good evil choices. I would start a new, you know, a new game and say, you know, I'm gonna be evil this time. I'm gonna play an evil character. And in, like, the very starting city, you can start making choices of being evil. And one of the first choices that you can make of being evil is that you, somebody says something like, I lost my, you know, coin purse and I really need that money to pay rent this month or something, you know, not that, but along those lines. Darn it, I'm always carrying too much.
Make it quick.
I want to
please.
trade.
I am eager to leave this place.
Um,
What is yours is mine.
You know, so the person sends you to go find his coin purse, and you go and find it, and like the most evil option is to essentially say, nah, I'm not, like, to go back to them, to not just keep it and not finish the quest, but to actually go back to them and say, I found your purse, but suck it, I'm gonna keep it. Which is, you know, not the most evil thing that you can do in the world, of course. But I would go and do this, and I would be like, haha, I'm being evil, you know, suck it, random villager person. And then the villager person would say something along the lines of, you're so mean. And I would immediately feel bad and be like, ah, darn it, yo, I wish I had given you your money. And then I couldn't follow through with being an evil character.
Okay.
So
what is next?
I got your ring right here for God. What you gonna do about it? Yeah, pretty much exactly that. I went to talk to Inigo and then I didn't actually give him anything. God, I'm talking too much. I keep distracting myself. Here, take these things. Take them all. Pretty much all. Oh, that I don't want my caps lock on. Take the iron boots. What else can I give you? I think you've got most of the heavy stuff already.
Let us move on.
But yeah, so I essentially never got around to actually being evil. You're gonna head out, hope to see a Warhammer or Jade Empire. Hey, thanks for the bits! Thanks a ton! I appreciate it. Talk to you later as well. Have a good night, and looking forward to seeing you in a later stream. Feel free to jump in the Discord too if you want to. I just went backwards. I got so excited I went backwards. Crap. I am terrible when it comes to traps. I just set off all the traps, guys. And then I just stand in it too. Like a dummy. Oh, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Where? Where?
Don't touch me.
Sorry, Inigo. I didn't really mean to set you on fire. I'm sorry. I mean, it works. I just didn't mean to do it. Ooh. Ooh. It's a puzzle. That's a puzzle, guys. My keyboard's still upside down, too. Oh, it's a puzzle that's gonna try real hard to murder me. Okay, there's gotta be some sort of hint to the puzzle. It's been so long since I did any of this that I don't actually remember the solution. Oh, fudge! I'm sorry, Inigo. I literally just walked over that trap, too. I'm too stupid to live. Yeah, I am ready with magic.
Good.
Well, this might actually be a good place to call it a night, since I do have to return to work in person tomorrow, and it is 11. Oh, sweet answer. See, answer literally right above it. Okay, actually, no. Since I finally saw the thing, We'll quick do this puzzle and then we'll call it a night, so that I can go to sleep with enough time to make it to work in the morning. And then I stream next on Wednesday at about 8 p.m. Mountain, though I occasionally do have to delay the stream a little bit for various reasons, like today. You can hop on the Discord, though, to get notifications on whether I will be delayed. And I also tweet before I start, so that's a good way to find out whether I'm about to start. We will also probably start off the next stream of Skyrim, well, actually the next stream of anything, with my keyboard reversed, since there were so many redemptions of reverse today. So there's that. And yeah, we got through that puzzle. We will be back on a Wednesday. I haven't fully decided what game I will play, but I am kind of really tempted to play Jade Empire. So we'll think about that. Anyway, thank you a ton, guys, for coming to the stream. A particular shout out to EOR Explorers for the bits, which are in fact the first bits for the channel. So very excited about that. Also, don't forget about our charity up above on Tiltify. You know, we are trying to raise some money for Best Friends Animal Society to help out the cats and dogs of the world who need to be spayed, neutered, and find good homes and have good health care. So if you have any money, feel free to donate to them, and we greatly appreciate it. We will find somebody to raid after I go to the stream ending screen, but it'll probably be Dubious Physics if he's online, or somebody else who's playing Skyrim. So again, thanks for coming, guys. Have a good night. See you on Wednesday.